what you've done for me. Your blood has set me free. Jesus, my Lord, look what you've done for me. I'll never be the same since the day that you called my name. Yahweh, Yahweh, look what you've done for me. What can I do for you, my Lord? I want you to know this heart is yours. It's not a question of what you can do for me. What can I do for you, my love? What can I do for you, my Lord?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here I am in Denham Town. I'm at the funeral service of Rupert Bailey. Remember I told you when I met Yvonne Bailey in the Coronation Market, and I hugged her because she said her brother died last week of cancer, colon cancer. And I made her a promise. I said to her, all right, keep in touch with me. I'm going to leave my number with you, and you keep in touch with me, and I will try and come to the night of the funeral. Yeah? Okay. I will keep in touch with you because I understand what you're going through. And we need to show more love and compassion to our fellow Jamaican. I don't know this lady, but I love Yvonne. You know why? I love Yvonne because she's one of us. She's a Jamaican. We need to spread love and love each other and honor each other. Yvonne, my condolences again from Big Stone. Yvonne, I'm going to be at the funeral service of your brother. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I kept my promise. Because this is what we need to do in Jamaica. We need to start loving each other. We don't have to know each other. Love each other, respect each other, and then guess what? What a beautiful Jamaica we would have. So today is the funeral service of 56-year-old Rupert Bailey. I'm going to be covering parts of it, and then of course I'm going to say something on the platform in regards to family and cancer. Don't touch it out. Big Stone and Shaw TV will be right back.
Mr. Claude Big Stone Sinclair. He asked me to make sure that I introduce him and to let you know that even when you see him here, he's not well. And especially us as men who have a certain mindset when it comes to going to the doctor. It is your health, so you will decide. He asked me to mention this, that he is suffering from stage 4 prostate cancer. And the reason why it reached there is because his mindset, like a lot of you men who says, I am not going to any doctor because I am not going through any tests. It is your life, so you decide. We are living in an age that we eat any and anyhow. So sickness will come, and sometimes it creeps up on us without any signs. So when you go and check, it reaches a stage where it can't be reversed. So he asks you to say this to those of us as men, not me, because every 2 years I do one.
A very pleasant good afternoon to each and every one of you. Hopefully we can say it is pleasant. Now why am I here? Not knowing Rupertaugustus Bailey before. Last December, I was diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer. And I went to the Coronation Market to get some fruits and vegetables and salsa and Guinean weed and all the other stuff that will help to ease the pain that I'm suffering. And a young lady walked up to me and she said, "But you miss it on YouTube, suffering from cancer." And I said, "Yes." And she started to cry. And she said, "My brother, Rupert, died last week from colon cancer." Her name was Yvonne Bailey. And I helped her, not knowing her before. And I said, "I feel your pain because I understand what Rupert went through. Nights upon nights, right through the night, because my stage 4 cancer has spread to my hip and my knee. So right through the night, all I'm feeling is excruciating pain." And I offered her, I said, "One thing I can do for you is to come to the funeral and say a few words on behalf of Ruby." So here I am today. Now a lot of you might be wondering why I dress this way. I consider Ruby a king. And in Africa, when we have funeral service of kings, you have to dress a particular way. So Ruby was a king, and that is why I dress this way today. Now ladies and gentlemen, I just want to reiterate 2 things. 1, your health comes first. 2, it is wonderful to have a loving family, one that cares for you. And when I saw how Yvonne, I said to her, "It's on YouTube, you go watch it." I said, "Yvonne, was your brother close?" She said, "He was very dear to me. My brother, I took him when my mother passed, and he's always with me." Then she showed me a video, and it was at the late stage when she was feeding him, you know, from a nipple back. So you saw where he went from a man to a child that cannot even take care of himself. So I want to all of you to give Yvonne a big round of applause. And standing with my brother to kiss and pain, and to help him to ease the pain that he was feeling at that particular time. Secondly, family is everything. Without family and good friends, life means nothing. My family looked out for me. Just to do the biopsy cost $130,000. I didn't have a dollar. And my family reached out for me. After I did the biopsy, it came back that I was cancerous. I had to find out what stage I was. Another $145,000. If I didn't have 130 something before, where the hell am I going to get 145,000? My family steps in again. So it is important to have family. No, I didn't even know that Tuffy Melody, the artist that just sang, I know him for almost 30 years. One of the biggest voices in Jamaica, as you have just heard. So just to show you that the kindness, and when you live for the sake of others, you never know who you might be helping, because that's Tuffy's cousin. Ruby is Tuffy's relative. And I felt so good to know that I'm here to represent. And then Tuffy, who is my friend for all the moving through Pickerton and many stage shows. I call him up on many shows. And I know he must have felt good to know that I am a complete stranger, but I came, gave my support. Try to be big with yourself, and I want to be every member of the day. Sorry. My heartfelt condolences goes out to each and every one of you. But guess what? Rupert is not feeling any pain anymore. He's home with the Almighty. So as I raise my staff, I want to say, Rupert, Augustus, never mention life. Very sad to have been at your funeral, but I came because I gave my word to Yvonne that I was going to be here, and I'm here today. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you.
Rock of Ages.
Rock of Ages, plead for me. Let me hide myself in thee. The water and the blood from thy given side which flow beyond the double cure. Cleanse me from this gift and power. Rock of Ages, left for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy raven side which flow, oh, be in the double cure. Cleanse me from its guilt and power. Nothing in my hand I bring, simply to thy cross I cling. Nothing in